to the Bushido gang. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Attack on Samurai, bringing you all another Pokemon Sword and Shield Showdown live for you all today. So, good morning, as I'm actually recording. Got this team that I had picked up from this player known as Toki. So he has his team around Subcritra with choice banded Entei. So I wanted to try that team out. Tested it a couple times the other day, and the team is actually pretty strong. The one thing that I really kind of struggled with was other opposing bulky waters, but Kingdra with the sniper plus scope lens being Critdra, that's kind of meant to be the way to break through waters, especially like the rising Jellicent, and also deals with Vaporeon. Since you can sub on them pretty freely, unless of course, if I can get Kingdra in before said Mon if I can get Kingdra in on one of those two, and then be able to crit them with Draco Meteor. That's really what I'm trying to do with this Mon. So before we get started with this live, please make sure to leave a like and comment on the video, letting me know I guess what's your favorite water type to use in NU. I know there are like plenty of water types, but like the best ones right now are Jellicent and Vaporeon. So yeah, also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Trying to reach my 400 subscriber goal. Currently we are 365 or 364 and going strong. So let's keep on grinding, shall we? So yeah. Anyways, let's dive in and let's get some games going on the NU ladder. Again, as I'm recording, it's actually Thursday morning for me. So yeah. We actually got a game. Okay, cool. And I'm not really sure what this is, but it looks pretty strong. Like I said, I want to be able to hit a Draco Meteor on Vape and then get rid of it. So yeah. By the way, how are y'all doing today? Hope you guys are doing well. Like I said, it's Thursday morning for me. It's been a long time since I've actually recorded in the morning. I don't usually record in the morning. I usually try to record like later on in the day, or like at night. But I don't know. I felt like I had the energy to really record this morning, so I was just like, you know what? Hey, might as well record something this morning. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what's going on with my opponent's team. It looks very, very weird. So. Also, another thing I have to mention is that the meta for NU has changed quite a bit since the last time I did a recording in the tier, because we got a couple of new drops and a lot of mons that were popular got removed. For example, Rose Raid got removed and is now in RU. Same with Galizapod as well. So two of the best spikers in the tier are gone now. So yeah, it's a little bit different. It's definitely a lot different, and I just kind of had to readjust myself into the meta game. So yeah. Anyways, like I said, my opponent doesn't deal with Kingdra very well. I could lead it honestly, because I feel like their lead is gonna be either I feel like their lead should be this. Their lead should be the Bronzong, or maybe even Vape to try to like flip turn around. I don't know. It's kind of tough to tell for real. I mean, Rocks would be nice, but he's definitely Boots. But I'm not really sure what's going on here. I'm pretty sure he's going to lead with the Vape, though. Could lead Escap just to knock off things early. So you know what? I'll just do that. If he does lead Bronzong, fine. But I think I'll lead Vape. Marowak. Okay. I don't know if I should be afraid of this thing or not. I don't think I should be. I'm honestly surprised he led Marowak. So maybe it's not. There's no way this is the rocker. I feel like it's got to be Bronzong. I'm just gonna knock here. Okay, cool. He let that get knocked. I'm just gonna SD, and I can just mega horn this thing, or even knock again. So he does get up rocks here, but like he can't really switch in defensively, so I can just knock again. I should probably just sack this thing, or I'll go on the Marowak for some reason, or go Vape. Or I'll just sack it. Yeah, so he is going to sack. It's Trick Room. What? Oh. Okay. How do you benefit off Trick Room? I'm confused. He's probably going to boom. Yeah. So, Marowak does come in. I don't know if I should be afraid of this thing or not. I mean, I think we're still... No, he's probably faster than me anyway. Well, actually, that's kind of weird. I think I'm still faster than you. Yeah, I am. So we get rid of the Thick Club. Goes for Earthquake, and that does no damage. So I can just Mega Horn this now. Alright, cool. His own Trick Room messed him up. But unfortunately, that's still not enough for me. Alright, come on, let's land it. Let's land it. I probably should knock because he'll go Charizard. I really should. But like, this is his only Trick Room abuser, so I don't really understand it. I'm just gonna Mega Horn anyway. Alright, so cool, we get rid of Marowak, cool. He gets to go Charizard now. With Zard coming in, I could just go Diancie, and I think Diancie could just kind of sweep on its own. So I'll protect to see what he does. Goes for Fire Blast. Okay. I could probably go Flygon here and then Defog. Let's see how much this is gonna do. Fire Blast crits me. No burn, thankfully. He can't kill me back with anything, I'm sure. Not even Hurricane, so I could just Defog here. Alright, cool. We get a Defog. And he goes for Focus Blast and misses. I get to Toxic this thing since we're gonna land it, cause you know we're accurate and such with the Defog. So cool. Now what I could do was go into Vape and then just Scald, honestly, or even just Wish Pass. Originally this team had Flip Turn Vape, cause Flip Turn Vaporeon is actually really good. Apparently is good for being able to pivot and also pass wishes. So it's kind of like how Vape used to run, or used to be back in ADV, and I think even in DPP before Baton Pass got banned, where it could just, Baton Pass wishes and everything. Yeah, I'm not going to stay in here. I think I'm going to keep Vape, or keep Flygon. I think Vape is fine. Also, this Vaporeon is pretty weird. It's very bulky on the HP side, or on the HP side. It's very bulky on the defensive side, but it's also like calm, so it could actually take special hits very well. So it's kind of meant to be a way to also deal with what's that mon called? Deal with Blastoise. So I'll just Wish here. Go Celebi. Okay. I'll go on the Escav then. Since we'll be able to get up the since I'll be able to get my my thing healthy, and he just forfeits. So cool, we win. Not bad. Oh, alright, I just realized I'm playing on my main account. For a second I thought I was playing on my ult. Yeah, let's keep going with this team. I don't know why I thought I was playing on my ult for a second, but yeah. So some updates for you guys, just some real life updates, but as I'm recording, or the month that we're in right now is April. So April, after April, then it's gonna be May, and in May I actually graduate from college. So yeah, I'm just gonna say it now, but this month is going to be death for me. I have a lot of things that I have to get done this month before I can actually graduate. Gotta do some stuff for my art major, like do a research paper and then a presentation and then some other bullshit, and then I have to do, and then for my communications minor, or actually for one of my for my communication class, I have to finish this film that I had recorded, or that I had to, I had to make a film, or like a film documentary, since I can't be, or since I'm not at the university, I'm doing like, online classes. So yeah, also let me skip this beat, by the way. Yeah, I have to do online classes. Or I've been doing online classes since last semester. So yeah, and like at this point, and I guess you could even say, like, even when classes were starting to go remote, like, I don't know, I didn't really feel like like going back to the university for my final year, while COVID is, at the time while COVID was still, like, rising and everything. I don't know, I didn't feel like going back to the university would really be beneficial to me, I guess. Or it's more like I didn't want to endanger not only myself but also the people around me if I did get sick, or even my family if when I did come back from uni. So I felt like I had to make the choice to stay home. To stay home for my senior year, and um, I don't know. At one point, I kind of regretted it, because I was just like, man, this. I feel like I'm kind of going against like my own friends at my university and just deciding to stay home, and also like quit track as well. But I think I had to make that decision. I think that was probably the safest decision to make. So yeah. Anyways, my opponent. I'll talk more when we get through this game, but my opponent has a pretty weird looking team. I'm not really sure what's going on here. He's got webs, but it seems very slow. I guess besides Surfetch. Well, yeah, besides Surfetch and Starmie. So I'm not really sure what's going on here, but I'm assuming that this is going to be the rocker. So Entei is also very free too. He can't really switch into this thing defensively, so I'll just lead Entei. He'll probably lead. Okay, he did lead Araquanid. Alright. Well, that kind of sucks. I'll just go for defog then, or go for liquidation maybe. Shoot. I'll just go into SCAF then and just knock, since he'll go for liquidation or webs. Yeah, I can just knock this thing early. Get rid of the sash on that. So there's definitely a sash here. Goes copper. Okay. So I can just go Flygon and then defog here. This will go for rocks or heat crash. Okay, that does nothing, and I can just defog here. He has nothing that can stop defog anyway, so this is pretty much free. I don't know why he stayed in like that, but he's gonna die now, so goodbye. He can't switch into Earthquake that well either, and I get to chip the Araquanid too. So overall, it's not too bad. And there goes Raja. So Raja's gone, and now here comes Araquanid to set those webs up again, or go Starmie. Probably Starmie, since that's the fastest thing he has. Or I guess he could go into Espeon too. He does go Starmie, so he's gonna Ice Beam. I'll get to go into SCAF here and then get off an SD. Yeah, it doesn't do too much. Actually, I didn't do too much. If he's Pump, we'll live it anyway, since SCAF is very bulky, and I could just knock this out. Let's see. It'll probably do like maybe 40. Also knock anyway. So he did go X-Plow. Cool. We get to knock out the specs. He'll go for Fire Blast. I can just go into Diancie or Overheat. That works too, and I can just press this thing. I really want to just Diamond Storm though, because he should go into Starmie. I'll Diamond Storm. Why not? I don't really lose much by going for it anyway. I like this set for Diancie too. It's very cool. With it running body press plus body press plus Diamond Storm, being able to boost your defense once you get that or being able to boost your defense and then have a stronger body press is actually really cool. Yeah, this is gonna die, and we get to knock that out. He'll go into Starmie and then Pump. I can just go right into Vape and then Wish Pass and get my Wish up for Starmie, and then still be able to sweep him with Diancie. So I also he's definitely fast on that. Like, he should be fast on that. Even I would love to stay in here and just knock this out, but it's not worth it. I'm just gonna go SCAF here. So let's see how much this does. Ooh, that did way more than I needed to see. Okay. That did way more than I thought. Jeez. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go Kingdra then, just Draco. Since we'll just do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna Draco this thing. Cool. So we get to break the sash on that, which is nice. He gets to go for Toxic. I don't really care about that much. What I could probably do is still Heal Bell anyway, because like this gets completely walled. He goes for webs there, but I can just Heal Bell. So I guess we'll Toxic. Oh, Leech Life. Okay, maybe this is gonna be a little annoying than I mean, maybe this might be more annoying than I thought it'd be. He's not Water Absorb though. I can just Scald this. But Water Bubble, yeah, it's Water Bubble though. Okay, that's doing a lot. Hold up. Okay, that's doing a lot more than I need to see. I think. I wonder if Diancie could take the hit. Toxics. Just gonna Heal Bell. Okay, yeah, this is actually a problem. This is definitely a problem. Go Surf Edge there. I could probably take CC. so I could probably afford to just Scald. I'll Scald anyway. Knock off. That's not great, but a burn on that would be perfect. No, I guess not. I'll just Wish then. That's definitely banded, by the way. Gotta be banded on that. Let's see. I'll just Protect. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to. I'm gonna go Flygon now and just Toxic. He might go Espeon though. I'm kind of upset he did that, but I'm gonna try and get my Toxic off. Maybe he'll stay in. He did. Good. All right. So I lose Flygon, which sucks, but at the same time I get to poison that. So I think that's a pretty good trade. However, webs do stay up, so maybe that's not as good as I thought it'd be. Yeah, I don't know if that was as good as I thought it'd be, but I think I had to go for that. I don't know if I could have played around that well. I mean, like I said, Water's kind of messed this team up, even though Vape is here, but and even Kingdra as well. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do now, because I'm sure this is still faster. Well, I'm just gonna have to Wish Pass around. That's all I can really do. Or maybe, like, I'm trying to figure out what to do here, but I can't really figure it out. I was trying to Wish Pass again, go Starmie there. So I guess he'll Pump or Thunderbolt. And if he's Analytic, yeah, I can't do that then. I think Kingdra can take the hit though. He went Espeon. I think that's fine. I'll just Draco. Cause we may end up knocking this out unless he's like Dazzle. Oh, okay, he Specs. Oh no, Life Orb. Okay, well Draco will knock that out if we land it. We don't. We don't knock it out, so never mind. And I think I need this so I don't lose to Araquanid. Jeez. Okay, yeah, this is turning pretty ugly. I'm not gonna lie, this is looking pretty ugly. Maybe I can still get a Wish Pass off. I mean, he'll die to whatever he goes for anyway, and I can just E-speed it. So maybe Entei can still win me the game here. And I mean, going for rocks doesn't really matter now. Yeah. Can I still beat the Araquanid though? I mean, he doesn't have recovery, and I gotta deal with Starmie too. I don't know. I don't know if I could have played this game better. I probably could have, but I don't think I positioned myself well. Shoot. No, I don't think I positioned myself well at all against him. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I should have just let Diancie then, but... Do these even run speed? I feel like they don't run speed, so maybe Diancie would have killed it. Or would have been a goodly, and then I could have killed it potentially. But it would have to come down to me getting a defense boost too. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on. I guess I have to sack Kingdra and then go Escaf. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably gonna be the play then. But who do I beat this with? Yeah, it's gonna have to be Vape. I'll just sack it. So, I'll try to get a Wish Pass off and try and pass into Escaf, but that's gonna be really difficult. Yeah, that's all I can really do. Wait, no, not heal, but I meant to Wish. I can Wish Pass. Or at least attempt to. He goes for Yawn. That's a little annoying. But he can't kill me. No way. Not with that stab he has. With that coverage he has. So we can just get the Wish up, and he's dead. Alright, cool. This is a lot better than I thought it'd be. Alright, cool. I can live a hit from Starmie, and he has to go for CC. Unfortunately, I have no CC switching. This is another mon that's also rising usage too, Surfetch. Which, I mean, is for a good reason. This thing hits incredibly hard in the tier. Like, this mon has no switching right now. I'll just show you the NU tier right now. But as you can see, Surfetch beats everything here. Like, legit everything. CC deals with that. Also, First Impression deals with that. First Impression / Brave Bird. CC can do a lot. Even to max defense variants, it could do quite a lot of damage. CC destroys that. CC destroys that. Even First Impression, CC. Like, it just beats everything in the tier. It's very strong. It's very, very strong. Yeah, I wonder. I'm gonna protect first just to get some health back. And can I win without this? Fuck. I got a knock anyway. I'll die to CC. Okay, I don't die to CC, but he gets to switch up moves, which isn't really that great for me. But I can't really stop it. Just Mega Horn here. Man, fuck. I'm actually upset. I'm actually really mad. Because, like, I can't stop this. Alright, well, I'm gonna try. I'll go for Diamond Storm, and hopefully he doesn't have any coverage option. Shoot. Yeah, I'm actually upset at how I played this. This could have been played a lot better. It's just really odd the way he played it. That I'm just like, okay, what could I have done different? And we don't miss, which is good. We don't get a boost either, so that's bad. He gets to go star me and then just pumps. Fuck. I'm kind of bad. Like, damn it. Maybe ESP can do it still. I know we died a pump though, so I can't stop that or even surf. Thunderbolt will do a lot, but nah, I think I fucked this up. I actually think I fucked this up. Just Diamond Storm. He does land pump. Just go vape and then just scald. Actually, I'll just wish stall it. That's all I can really do. Just wish stall it. So let's see how much Thunderbolt does if he has it. That does. That's fine. I can just Thunderbolt. I can just scald then. And goes that, and he'll just try to like taunt stall me, I guess. But he can't really do it that well. So he does miss too, and I can just scald all the way. Actually, I can just heal Bell if he does land it. But he'll probably just go for Leech Life, so it doesn't matter. He actually did scald there. Can heal Bell now. As he Leech Lifes. Let's see, that does 25, and I get to protect here. And how much did Thunderbolt do? Thunderbolt did 43. That actually might matter. Fuck, that might matter now. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Even get like a crit. Please don't get it. Oh, Psyshock. Yeah, I think I'm still fine. This is why Vaporeon's stupid. This is why Vaporeon's stupid. It just lives everything. It's a dumbass mon. It's a very dumbass mon. But like, it legit just lives everything. So that's why it's like one of the best waters in the tier right now, if not the best water. Next to like Rising Jellicent. I can switch again. I didn't want to play this way, but I'm gonna have to play this way. I mean, it's kind of my fault. It's kind of my fault the way I played it. It's kind of my fault the way I played it. I don't think I played it well. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't play this game well at all. Like, I just didn't expect the Araquanid lead. I think that's really what it was. But yeah, he just forfeits and that's GG. So we win. Yeah, I don't know what I could have led differently. Maybe I should just led Diancie then. Because again, like, there's no way Araquanid runs speed investment on a team like this. But he's low ladder, so I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. You know what I just realized? Entei hasn't done anything in this whole vid. I need Entei to do something. Entei's got to pull his weight. And this mon's Endy for a reason, which actually, you know what? I didn't really... Well, no, I wanted to talk about the tier shifts that happened. But I don't know. I didn't really... Like, I was in the mood to record it and, you know, talk about these tier shifts, but I don't know. It was kind of like a I want to do this thing, but I don't want to. But it was also like, this is interesting to talk about, but at the same time, people are going to do better at talking about it than I will. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to skip this one and just let other people talk about these shifts. Because for one, I don't really know too much about the whole drops. Or like, well, the drops and also some of the rises, at least for the lower tiers. For the higher tiers like OU, I kind of understand. Like Bisharp Rising and OU makes sense since it can since it's not only a Defiant Mon being able to take up Defog, but also it's a Dark type, and that pressures Dragapult very well. Magnezone Rising too has to deal with the whole Rillaboom plus Magnezone Core, which is very, very solid. Being able to break down the steals and then Rillaboom just sweeps. What else is rising? Kyurem. Well, Kyurem just beats everything in OU. I've just accepted that. That thing has no defensive switch-ins besides Blissey. But even Blissey doesn't want to take Focus Blast from like Specs Kyurem. Anyways, my opponent, I'm not sure what's going on here, but they don't deal with Entei well. So this might be Entei's game. However, they have Arrow, so Arrow's going to be dangerous. But I have Vape, and Vape is just going to sit on that thing. This has to be the rocker. This has to be the rocker, and this has to be like DD. So probably sweeping Arrow, which is gonna be very interesting. But yeah, I'm leading Entei. Hopefully I get the right lead this time. Damn it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Alright, he'll go for Rocks then. So I'm going Flygon on Rocks. Or is he actually gonna go for Stone Edge? Okay, I'm taunting this thing early. Maybe he'll fear Stone Edge or go into like Rotom or something. He did Rocks. Okay, cool, and I missed. Nice. So is he taunt then? He's probably taunt. Oh, he's not taunt. Okay. So he went. Why'd he go Hitmontop? Okay, I can go into Diancie then. I guess he'll spin. Triple. Let's see how much that does. Not that much. I can rock up here pretty safely. I don't think you want to stay in here and let me potentially hit you with the Moonblast. Oh, okay. You're just insane. All right, I got you. I can just play rough this thing. So he actually. Okay, he's insane. Got it. So he's dead though. At least he should be. Okay, well, almost dead. Just Diamond Storm then. You know, I want Rocks though. That's what I want. I want Rocks. It's gonna Diamond Storm. See, that's why I should have went for Rocks. But if I get the +1 boost, then I could have killed that. But you know what? Sometimes you don't get things in life. That's actually a life lesson. You don't get things in life sometimes. That's definitely life orb. I'm killing this thing. But Arrow makes so much. I'm roosting. Okay, I'm glad I did that, and I can Earthquake this. Now I can Earthquake and kill this thing. So cool. There goes Hitmontop. All right, nice. Hitmontop is down, and now I got to deal with Arrow coming in, or I guess maybe no, it's gonna be Arrow. Arrow is gonna come in, or maybe Comfy. Yeah, Comfy. I don't really agree with this one because Entei just destroys you now. I mean, not like it already did, but it really just kind of shits on you now. So I don't know if they're gonna expect it and go into Arrow. They should, but this is low ladder. I'm not gonna predict anything. Okay, so they actually made that prediction. I'm gonna go Vape then, and then just Wish Pass. Let's see. They go for Blitz. That does a lot. That actually does a pretty good chunk. Yeah, their switching should be Rotom. So I could probably go Flygon then. Yeah, I could Taunt this. I would like to Taunt that very much. That'd be very good for me. If I get the Taunt on that, that's gonna be perfect. I'll probably go for Wisp. If they do go for Wisp, oh, it's Trick. That kind of sucks. That actually kind of sucks a little bit, but at the same time, it's not too bad. I guess they're gonna go for Leaf Storm, where they're gonna burn me. They should Leaf Storm though. It's Toxic. Let's see what they do. They Volt. Okay, cool. That's more chip. I like that. They'll go for Leaf Storm now. So on that, I can just go into a Escavalier on the Leaf Storm. Yep. And now what I could do is just go for a knockoff because they don't want to stay in here. They're crazy if they stay in here. So I'll knock. All right, cool. We get to knock off the Entei or whatever comes in. It's probably gonna be Copper though. It's definitely gonna be Copper. Oh, okay, cool. We get to knock off Ban, which means that Vape walls you forever, and we can just Wish Pass again. So overall, we're not in a bad spot. We're in a pretty solid spot, I'd say. Sacred Fire does some damage. I can just Wish Pass now, or Wish Up, as we'll go into Comfy, and we'll try and set up his thing. Honestly, Entei's still free. I'm going Entei first. And I can still Wish Up on the Entei. I mean, on his own Entei. So Sacred Fire will destroy this thing. If not, kill it. That does decent. But since he's Life Orb, he's dead. So goodbye. So Comfy kills that. So Entei finally comes in. Oh, I was gonna say, why is Entei here? that's what I was gonna lead into when I was talking about Entei. Why is Entei here? Same with Glacier. Like when I saw those drops for Entei and Glacier, I was just like, damn, they're down real bad. Like, especially Entei. This is the lowest Entei has gone in a tier. It's actually very sad. Like I wouldn't I never thought Entei would dip this low, but it really did. Like it's now like I mean it always was the worst of the beasts, the worst of the three beasts, Entei, Suicune, and Entei. It was or Entei, Suicune, and Raikou. It was always the worst of them, just because Entei didn't have enough coverage compared to the other two, and also it's a fire type, and the other two are water and electric, and they just have better. They have better typing and better like coverage options than Entei does. Like Entei, I think a lot of the issues that Entei has is move pool. Its move pool is terrible. Like I hate to say it, its move pool is terrible. It has a lot of special attacking options, but on the physical side where it should be, like its strongest, it's terrible. It doesn't have fighting coverage. It doesn't have it doesn't really have setup options. Besides agility, so it can't really boost up its attack. I think its only way to boost up its attack is with workup, and that's still not the best option. Actually, it doesn't even get workup. Yeah, it's Howl. Like that's terrible. I guess you could argue Curse, but Curse isn't even that great, and that's very niche as well. Or I guess more gimmicky than niche. It's more gimmicky on Entei. But yeah, the only way you really can use Entei effectively is with Band or even Calm Mind. Here anyway. Now, I would like to see Entei not be here for very long, honestly. Just for my sake. Just for my sake, I would not like to see Entei stay NU. That thing should not be NU. Let's be real. Let's be real. This Mon hits too damn hard in this tier, in my opinion. Granted the tier has walls. Again, Vaporeon, that's the best wall to it. Very, very much the best wall to it. But still, it's just insane to me that this Mon's here. And then same with Glacier too. I think Glacier shouldn't be here either. That's another Mon that I feel people just haven't explored enough yet, and they're just not really sure what to do with this. So they're just you know what? I'm not using it. I'm gonna use this better ice type, and then Glacier just gonna keep dropping. This thing is insane. This thing is fucking crazy. I don't know why people are sleeping on this thing. With the choice band or even putting this thing on Trick Room, this shit hits hard. This shit hits hard. And it has basically Moxie on that base 145 attack. That thing is incredibly powerful. But people really sleep on it. People really be sleeping on this one. And that's just frustrating to me. It's very frustrating to me. Granted, I haven't used Glacier a ton myself. Last time I used it was when it first dropped, back in the beginning of the Crown Tundra, where I used that team that Spooky passed me, that Trick Room team. But yeah, this Mon works very well on Trick Room. I haven't really seen a lot of people use it outside of Trick Room, so I don't really know if it can function well outside of it. But I mean, just by looking at the stats, it can take hits very well. So you could even run weakness policy with screens if you wanted to make it work even more effectively. That's just an option though. Not saying you have to do it, but yeah, this thing is strong. This thing's very strong, very underrated in my opinion. The other Mon that dropped, I think was Articuno, and it dropped in the ZU, but no one talks about Articuno. No one really cares about it, but regular Articuno, I mean, not Galarian Articuno. Apparently, this thing is still good, which is also interesting. So I'm gonna have to try Articuno Galarian edition soon, down here. But yeah, overall, I know we didn't really have the best games, especially the game where I almost lost to that Araquanid team. But I hope you guys enjoyed the live. If you guys did, please make sure to leave a like and comment on the video, letting me know again what your favorite water type is. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Trying to reach my 400 subscriber goal, and again, we're on the way there. Just 364 right now, so let's keep on grinding. Let's try and get that 400 goal. So yeah, that's it. Be safe, wash your hands, and I'll see you in the next Pokemon Showdown live. Also, I have some collabs going up soon, or not soon, but I have collabs, coming up. Actually, it's Thursday, so the week is pretty much over. But I have some collabs coming up, though. So, be on the lookout for that. Especially a returning one that I haven't done in a while. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. But that's it. Be safe, wash your hands, and I'll see you in the next live. Peace out.